شاب يستغشنا. Tonight is the 28th night of the month of Ramadan, so inshallah 2 more nights. So almost inshallah done. Tomorrow night, this time inshallah we will be in the Eden Garden, which is in the intersection of Bradshaw and Calvine. So in that hall, inshallah, we will have our Aisha prayer, Tawheed, and Khatira, inshallah. So that is a spacious hall, inshallah. That will accommodate most of us, inshallah. And also, brothers, to bring your prayer rugs with you too. So when you come to prayer, so bring your prayer rugs. And if you want to bring some refreshment, you could bring refreshments. Inshallah, we break our fast wherever you are breaking your fast, iftar, and then we will be there, inshallah, by 9 o'clock, 9:15, 9:30. We will start regularly our program of Isha prayer, and then, inshallah, Tawheed, and also the Khatira will be, inshallah, following. So we also raise some fund for the masjid for the second phase of the construction too. So brothers and sisters, be aware and get ready, inshallah, this opportunity to maximize your reward in this month, to get more rewards inshallah in the month of Ramadan. So that will be inshallah tomorrow after Khatam or during the Khatam time. And alhamdulillah, so the whole month gone so fast. And still, we don't know if someone had any shortcomings during the last 27 days, so that inshallah still you have 2-3 days ahead of you. So who knows that if you are the one that forgiven in the last 2 days. So don't just be despaired and disappointed from the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah is merciful in all the time. Okay, so to go back to our topic that we were talking about, the khushu' in salah. We were talking khushu' in salah and humbleness in presence in salah. How you be present in your salah, feel yourself present in the front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala while you are in conversation with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we say that how to develop or increase your khushu', your humbleness in salah, you need to work on that. It's before you start your salah. Before you start your salah, you are in wudu, do perfect and excellent way wudu. And also when you go towards the masjid, when you hear the azan, you repeat the azan with the muazzin, and you do the du'as, and all those, and you do siwak, and you put on your nice, clean, and new clothing. So get prepared that you are going to the salah. When you are in salah, there is something called at-tuma'ninatu fi salah, at-tuma'nina. Itmi'nan. To be, itmi'nan means to peace and tranquility. You feel relaxation in salah. So that is itmi'nan. So you get like the situation that you feel yourself very relaxed. You are not in a hurry. You are not thinking about something else, but you are mutma'in. So in this one, that when you do in salah, so all of your postures or your positions, that when you are doing qiyam, we are doing ruku, and you get back from the ruku, very important, the qawma. So some people, they don't get back to the ruku straight, and then before you get straight, they go right away to the sujood. So that's not i'tidal, that is not itmi'nan. So you have to, the Prophet ﷺ said, كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يطمئن حتى يرجع كل عظم إلى موضعه. So he will become so mu'tadil or mutma'in, or what I could say, that it's in calm until every bone goes back to its place. For example, when you go to ruku and then you get back, so be back, all these bones are back in their space, in their place. And then when you took their place, then after that you move toward the second rukun, or the second pillar, which is the sujood. So حتى يرجع كل عظم إلى موضعه, and where that it belongs to. And also Prophet ﷺ commanded a person that who was not doing well in his salah, and he performed salah in rush, and very rushed. And Prophet ﷺ said, لا تتم الصلاة لا تتم صلاة أحدكم حتى يفعل ذلك. So your salah will not be tamam, complete, until you do that all of your bones goes back to its place. When you come back, and then you get in i'tidal, in a standing position, until every bone goes back to its place. So that is what we're supposed to do. And also Prophet ﷺ said that أسوأ السارق أسوأ الناس سرقة. So they are thieves. But there are some who are stealing from the salah. That is the worst of the thieves. The worst of the thieves are the people, Prophet ﷺ, that they are stealing from salah. Stealing from salah. What is stealing from salah? الذي يسرق من صلاته. How? قال يا رسول الله كيف يسرق من صلاته? How they are stealing from salah? They asked the Prophet ﷺ, قال لا يتم ركوعها ولا سجودها. They don't do perfectly the ruku' and the sujood. If you don't do perfect ruku' and sujood, you are stealing from your salah. And that's why we don't have humbleness and khushu' and khudu in our salah. Because the pillars of salah are not complete. If they are not complete, how you will increase your khushu' and khudu? So that is going to be the person that who is stealing from salah, and that is the worst type of stealing. So stealing by itself is haram. But to steal from salah, that is the worst. So how they are stealing? Because they don't do complete ruku' or complete sujood or complete qawm qiyam after ruku' or complete jalsa after sujood. So they don't completely do that one. They are so much in rush and they don't do it completely. خب اطمینان در نماز بعضی چیزایی است که قبل از نماز وقتی میخوان که نمازتان خوب نماز خشوع و خضوع باشه، بعضی چیزایی که قبل از نماز است که مثلا می‌کردن مثلا با اطمینان وضو میکنین به شکل مکمل و کامل وضو به نماز میاین، آذان میشنوین، آذان همراهش تکرار میکنین، دعای آذان میخونین، لباس خوب میپوشین، پاک و پاکیزه و میاین به مسجد. وقتی در مسجد با در داخل نماز هستین کوشش کنین که بسیار به اطمینان استاد شوین، بسیار مطمئن باشین، در عجله نباشین، عجله کردن نباشین. دیگه رسول الله صلی الله علیه و آله میفرمودن که رسول الله صلی الله علیه و آله وقتی که از به رکوع میرفتن یا از رکوع بالا میشدن، میگه تا به اندازه شما در رکوع باشین تا که همین استخوانتان در جای خود برسن و بعد که از رکوع بالا شدید باز استخوانتان در جای خود ثابت بمانند، بعد از او باز در سجده برید. یعنی هنوز یک نفر از رکوع درست بالا نشده که راسن در سجده میره. این درست نیست دیگه، این نماز درست نیست. و رسول الله صلی الله علیه و میفرماید که بدترین دزدی از نماز هست. بدترین دزدی همون دزدی است که از نماز که دزدی میکنن. پرسان کردن که از نماز چطور دزدی میکنن؟ گفت که رکوع و سجودش درست ادا نمیکنن. رکوع و سجود نماز مثلا به رکوع گرفتن، بعضی که درست بخیزن و بسیار معتدل شوند، خوب صحیح ساد شوند، هنوز ایدکسی درست نساد نشدن تا این اندازه هستن، بعد دوباره میرن به سجود. و از سجود که بالا میشن صحیح درست معتدل نمیشینن، خوب بشینین به اندازه یک اندازه که سبحان ربی الاعلی همه قدر یک اندازه بشینین، باز از او باز به سجده دیگر برید. اگر با این شکل نرین رکوع و سجده که تمام نباشن، به اون نماز خشوع و خضوع نمیآید. و میرم این مولوی صاحب گفتن پیشتر رسول الله صلی الله علیه و میفرمایند به مثال او کسی که رکوع و سجود خود را درست نمیکنه و سجده خود را نول میزنه، مثل نول مرغ واری، مثل که مرغ نول میزنه. این میگه مثال زمو یک شخص گرسنه هست که یک خرما یا دو خرما را میخورن، یک خرما و دو خرما را میگیرن و او یک خرما و دو خرما گرسنگی زیر رفع نمیکنن. و یک خرما و دو خرما که سیر میکنن. دیگه امو کسی که نول میزنه یک دفعه سر خود پایین میکنه و باز بالا میکنه. دیگه این مثل زمو کسی هست که یک دانه خرما دو دانه خرما را میخوره و گرسنگی زیر رفع نمیشه. امو گرسنه هست، سیر نمیکنه. دیگه امی هست که انسان باید در نماز خود مطمئن شود و خشوعش در او وقت پیدا میشه که انسان نماز خود به تیزی و عجله نخوانه. نماز که در نماز تیزی و عجله شد در او خشوع و خضوع نیست. هر کس که در نماز خود عجله داشت تیز میخوان دو نماز هیچ خشوع و خضوع نیست و هر کس که در نماز خود نول میزنه دو نماز هیچ ثواب نیست. این دیگه در زمین دلیل است که در اعمال ما کدام تفاوتی نمیآید، کدام تغییری در زندگی ما نمیآید. او چرا که نماز ما نماز کاری نیست، نماز درست نیست، رکوع ما، سجود ما، جلسه ما، قومه ما، تشهد ما این درست نیست. خب in the last hadith the Prophet ﷺ said that the example of the person who doesn't perform ruku and sujood perfectly is like a person, or the person that who is like a bird, put its beaks in taking something up and then leave it. So the example of the person is like a hungry person that pick up a date or 2 dates and taking those 1 date or 2 dates, but that 2 dates will not remove his hunger. He is still hungry. He is taking 1 date and 2 dates and still he is hungry. His hunger doesn't go because of 1 date or 2 dates. So this is the example of the person who doesn't do his sujood and ruku in a perfect and complete way. If you completely, perfectly do your sujood, your hunger will be gone. So that is, if a person is in hurry, in rush, in salah, there is no khushu in that salah. No one could be in rush and then he will say that I'm khushu and khudu in salah. So don't pray in rush. Don't pray that you are in rush and then you want to in a hurry and then you want to finish soon. So if you are in that situation in your salah, you are not praying while you are humble and humility in your salah. And also when you are praying, so you remember death. Remember death when you are praying. So اذكر الموت في صلاتك. While you are praying during your salah, you remember the death. فإن الرجل إذا ذكر الموت في صلاته لحري أن يحسن صلاته. The person that who is remembering death in his salah, that is most probably that is the person that he will be very humble in his salah. Because he will think that this is my last salah. This is the salah that I'm praying. I may not have a chance to pray another salah. This is my last salah. So if that is your remembrance, that what you remember, that what you remind yourself, so it means that your salah is with humbleness and with humanity. And then that is the advice of the Prophet ﷺ to Abu Ayyub al-Ansari. إذا قمت في صلاتك فصلي صلاة مودع. When you stood up for your salah, pray, establish that prayer to see that is their last salah, farewell salah. Farewell salah that you are saying without your salah, no more salah. This is my last salah and I may not find a chance to do another salah. So pray like that. Every single salah you pray, think that this is your last salah. Then if you thought that this is your last salah, how you would pray it? You will pray it in rush, you will pray it incomplete, you will pray it without complete ruku and sujood. No, you will focus on your salah because that is your last salah, you will think of it. And also that when you are reading, so you have to think about the meaning of what you are reading. In salah, what you read, so you think, whether that is tasbih, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa tabarak asmuka wa ta'ala, tasbih, or surah al-Fatiha, or another surah, or tasbihat al-ruku', subhan rabbi al-azim, subhan rabbi al-a'la, sami'a Allahu liman hamida, rabbana lakal hamd. Try to learn the meaning of these words. So can you imagine that you are praying these with these surahs, with these recitations five times a day for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 50 years, and still we don't know the meaning of these? Can you imagine that you are repeating so much these words, these surahs, but still we don't know the meaning of these? So it's time to rethink the way we pray, to rethink how we should pray. So we should learn the meaning of our salah, the salah that we are praying. So we have to know. كتاب أنزلناه إليك مبارك ليدبروا آياته. تدبر. The tadabbur ayat to reflect upon the ayat, to think about the meaning of the ayat. That is, والذين إذا ذكروا بآيات ربهم لم يخروا عليها سما وعميانا. When they listen to the ayat or they hear the ayat or they are reminded with the ayat of their Lord, they don't fall deaf and blind. So they react with the salah, they react with the ayat. So whatever ayat we recite. And then Ibn Jarir, he said, Inni la'a'jabu. He said, I'm surprised, I'm shocked. Ibn Jarir al-Tabari, Imam al-Mufassirin, he said that I'm shocked. Mimman qara al-Quran, from the person that who recites Quran, walam ya'lam ta'wilahu, ay tafsirahu, and he doesn't know the meaning and tafsir of the ayat. I'm shocked with that person that who is reading Quran, he doesn't know the meaning of it. كيف يلتذ بقراءته, then how he will enjoy with the recitation of the Quran. If you don't know the meaning of the Quran, how you will enjoy that? He said, I'm in ta'ajjub. That is something I'm shocked. That to see a person reading the Quran, he doesn't know the meaning of it. And how he will enjoy the reading if you don't know the meaning of it. So at least that when you are reading the Quran, you have something in the margin, the meaning of the Quran دوست. یعنی چیز دیگه که از تدبر آیات است. قرآن کریم چیزی که خوانده میشه در نماز و آیات تسبیحات عقلا باید معنیش رو بفهمیم. یعنی بسیار جای تعجب است. این هر کدام ما 5 وقت نماز میخوانیم. همین آیات ها رو 5 وقت هر روز 10 سال 15 سال 20 سال 50 سال نماز خواندیم کل ما. کسی 10 سال کسی 50 سال 60 سال. هنوز هم معنی سوره فاتحه و سوره اخلاص و سبحانك اللهم و سبحان رب العظیم سبحان رب الاعلی و تشهد معنیش نمیفهمیم. این معنی فهمیدن این ما را کمک میکنه تا که خشوع و خضوع ما در نماز زیاد شود. این چیزا را نفهمیم دیگه این نماز ما خود نمیدونیم. دلیل است که در زندگی ما تغییر نمیاد. در عمل ما تغییر نمیاد. نماز میخوانیم همون چیز است. چیزی که پیش از نماز بودیم بعد از نماز همون شخص هستیم. پیش از رمضان بودیم بعد از رمضان همون چیز هستیم. چرا که همون چیزی که ضروری هست در نماز همون فهم آیات، فهم سوره ها، فهم همون اذکار، تسبیحات، اینا رو باید وقتی که میخوانیم بیاره و معنیش فکر کنیم. تفکر فکر کردن در معنی زی این کمک میکنه که انسان خشوع و خضوع زیاد داشته باشه ان شاء الله. دیگه رسول الله صلی الله علیه و آله میگه در بعض وقتا و یک آیت تمام شب تیر میکردن. قام لیلة بآیت واحده. قام رسول الله صلی الله علیه و آله he stayed the whole night repeating one ayah. Well, which ayah was that? إن تعذبهم فإنهم عبادك. If you punish them, these are your servants. Okay? You are the owner. So they are your slaves. وإن تغفر لهم فإنك أنت العزيز الحكيم. But if you forgive them, you are Aziz and you are Hakim. You have might, power, and you have also hikmah. So this is the only ayah that the Holy Prophet ﷺ will repeat the whole night. Look at the meaning, that he's thinking about the meaning. So you are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, if you punish us, we can't do anything. We belong to you. You creator, you do whatever you want to do. That's up to you. But if you forgive, so this is your Aziz and Hakim. You have everything that you could do. So the meaning and reflection upon the ayat will help you and help us about the increasing humbleness and humility in our salah. جزاكم الله خيرا. صلى الله عليه وسلم.